Venice, a city that seems to float between dream and reality, where winding waterways replace streets and every bridge whispers stories of the past. For centuries, artists, writers, and travelers have been captivated by its beauty. The shimmering reflections on the canals at sunrise, the elegant silhouettes of ancient palaces, and the timeless rhythm of gondolas gliding through hidden alleys. Yet beyond the postcard images and romantic sunsets lies a different Venice, a city woven with secrets, legends, and mysteries that few ever discover. From forgotten islands where history sleeps beneath the water to narrow passageways that have witnessed centuries of intrigue, Venice hides a world less spoken about but deeply compelling. In this video, we're not just exploring the famous sights, we're uncovering the untold stories and eerie wonders that make Venice one of the most fascinating places on Earth. Get ready to step beyond the postcards and dive into the strange, the beautiful, antique. Venice, the city of canals, gondolas, and timeless beauty, is one of the most enchanting places on Earth. But beneath its romantic facade and labyrinth of waterways lies a hidden world full of strange mysteries, forgotten histories, and bizarre secrets that most visitors never learn about. Venice is built on 117 small islands, connected by over 400 bridges. How could a city of wooden pilings, driven into mud, survive for over 1,000 years? Some say it's ingenuity, others whisper of ancient secrets beneath the canals. One eerie landmark is the Bridge of Sighs, a stone bridge that leads from the Doge Palace to old prisons. Built in 1603, it carries a legend. Prisoners crossed it after their final interrogation and sighed at their last view of Venice through barred windows. Today it's romantic, but its past is haunting. Venice also has the Ponte dei Pugni, the Bridge of Fists, where rival clans engaged in ritual combat, pounding each other until someone fell into the canal. Hidden behind palaces and plazas are secret passageways inside the Doge's palace, where power brokers once schemed and fled in crisis. These shadowy corridors echo with stories of espionage, betrayal, and forbidden meetings, a political underworld beneath glamour. Another odd place is the Acqua Alta bookstore. Because canals rise and fall, this shop protects books by stacking them in bathtubs, boats, and a gondola. Visitors climb staircases made of books, ducking under towering stacks ready to tip with every tide. Beneath grand churches lies another mystery, the flooded crypt of San Zaccaria. This chamber holds tombs of doges and leaders, permanently submerged by water seepage. To step inside is to walk into a silent cathedral, where history literally swims beside you. Venice's strange secrets stretch beyond its islands to the lagoon. Lazaretto Vecchio, a tiny island once used as a quarantine hospital during plagues, is now a silent cemetery of forgotten souls, with mass graves of victims from outbreaks centuries ago. Nearby stands the infamous island of Poveglia, one of Italy's most haunted places, an abandoned quarantine zone and burial ground for plague sufferers. Legends say the ground is rich with human ash and bone, its silence eerie since the 20th century. Venice's strangeness isn't only about the dead. During calm waters, dolphins have woven between gondolas or jellyfish glided under bridges. During lockdowns, clearer canals revealed marine life seldom seen, conjuring visions of a city reclaimed by sea and nature. Venice's secrets also lie in culture and diversity. Recent research highlights its overlooked African heritage, from black gondoliers in history paintings to contemporary artistic contributions. These stories complicate romantic myth, revealing a deeper, interconnected past. Even daily life has curious twists. Gondolas must be painted black by law, a rule from the 17th century to prevent rival families from displaying lavish decoration. giving Venice's boats their sleek, uniform look. As sea levels rise and climate change accelerates, Venice faces a future even more mysterious than its past. Scientists estimate the city sinks yearly, while flood barriers struggle against acqua alta tides. Some experts fear parts of Venice might be permanently underwater by century's end, a tragic final chapter for a place built on water. So when you think of Venice, don't imagine only gondolas and grand squares. Think of a city whispering secrets from every bridge, crypt, and island. Venice is alive with mysteries waiting for those curious enough to explore beneath its shimmering, watery surface. Its legends, ghostly histories, and surprising natural phenomena make it more than a travel destination. It's a living, storied rubric of wonder and enigma, from haunted islands to hidden corridors, rising canals to dolphin sightings. Every corner reveals a new tale. Venice remains a place where beauty and mystery flow together like its endless canals. Venice isn't just stunning, it was once one of the most innovative cities on Earth. In the late 1400s, Venetian leaders created one of the earliest systems to protect inventors and innovators, rewarding people who introduced new machines or techniques with exclusive rights. This bold idea encouraged artistic and technical breakthroughs long before modern patent systems existed. This spirit of invention also took shape in everyday Venetian life, from tools that help people see better to customs and words we still use around the world today. Long before sunglasses became fashionable, Venetian glassmakers were experimenting with colored and tinted glass so people could reduce glare from the bright lagoon reflections. These early eyewear innovations helped fishermen, sailors, and residents cope with harsh sunlight long before optical technology spread to other parts of Europe. In the same way, the friendly Italian greeting, "Ciao," has its roots in Venice. Originally a polite phrase meaning something like "at your service," that's softened over time into the universal hello and goodbye we know today. The city's architectural genius appears in surprising places. Look up at Venetian rooftops and you'll see unique chimney stacks unlike anywhere else. These weren't purely decorative. Their shapes were designed to stop sparks escaping and reduce fire risk in a city built mostly of wood. Another hidden feature is the Altain raised wooden terrace structures found above many houses in the Renaissance. These sunny platforms were used for drying laundry, enjoying fresh breezes, and even lightening hair in the sun. A quirky rooftop tradition you won't find in most cities. Venice canal walkways, known as fondamenta, offer more than charm. Their name reflects something deeper. The city literally rises on a foundation of millions of wooden piles driven deep into the lagoon's mud. Because these piles stay submerged in oxygen-poor water, they don't rot. Instead, they petrify over time, creating a stable base that has supported the city's buildings for centuries. Granular details like this show how Venice turned environmental challenges into architectural advantages. Daily life in Venice also carried surprising quirks. Because the lagoon has no freshwater springs, Venetians created ingenious systems to collect and store rainwater for centuries. A necessity in a city surrounded by salty water and canals. Venetians also numbered houses differently. Instead of street by street, each district, or sestiere, has its own continuous numbering sequence, which can feel chaotic to visitors, but reflects ancient city organization. Innovation also shaped Venice's artistic life. The city was home to some of the earliest public opera houses where people outside the aristocracy could enjoy dramatic music performances. Venetian theater engineers developed early versions of sliding stage curtains, scenic panels, and mechanisms for changing scenes smoothly. ideas that would become staples of modern theater productions around the world. Thank you so much for watching. We truly appreciate you taking the time to join us on this journey through the wonders of Venice. Your support means the world to us, and it's because of amazing viewers like you that we get to share these stories and adventures. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content coming your way. Your feedback inspires us to create even better videos, so let us know what you'd love to see next. Stay curious, stay inspired, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you again for being here. We appreciate every one of you.